Right. Today we are at the beautiful Kuji Beach at the Rockside area. As you can see, the studio today. This is where we're gonna be doing some spatial doodle. Okay. We're gonna be using crayon app. Alright, so we got our tools, we got our palette. We can create a new sketch. Okay, we have our color. Alright, so we can start doodling. Okay, the water is a bit high at the moment, so it's getting nearby this area. But as you can see, it's kind of nice to be able to do this outdoor. Only if you can find a nice spot, safe spot to do this kind of thing. Okay, I'm on top of this rock and I'm doodling. Still not sure what I'm gonna draw, but just gonna do it anyway. Okay, so you can doodle in full 360-degree space. You need to always make sure the rock is not in front of your Apple Vision Pro if you want to do this outdoor. So what I'm doing is a little bit crazy and weird, but I like it. I like it, why not? We never know where we can or we cannot do this in the future, you know. Okay, let's just do this. If you're like an Aboriginal painter in the past, I mean, well, it's gonna be nice. Back then, you just draw and paint anywhere. Okay. So currently, I'm using my finger. I'm not using the crayon stylus because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So I decided to just use my finger. Okay. I could use other tool like the cube. Okay. Sometimes, okay, I lost the coloring. That's interesting. Okay, I can still draw in different color cube. Okay, let's erase those. Here we got a crown here. Maybe we can draw like a giant crabby. So it's maybe it's like a human character, just with a very small body, right? When you are wearing the Vision Pro outdoor, it's actually a little bit darker. Maybe it's protecting your eyes as well while doing this. So it's actually a lot of fun. Indoor probably is safest to do this indoor inside an empty room. If it's indoor, I can perhaps mask the background of the room, but I like to do it outdoor anyway, just a little bit further down. Well, ideally you want to kind of raycast your doodle into the rock, right? If you have like some kind of LiDAR visions, you can of course just paint on the rock. It's a little bit slippery. Oh yeah, anyway. See, I'm just doing random stuff. Switch to calligraphy. forever. Peace. Okay, forever peace. Today is a bit cloudy actually. It might actually rain anytime, but let's continue. I'm gonna try to walk around, and I'll be really careful. Okay. Some rocks is actually quite slippery. So we bring the palette here. There's our doodle over there. If we paint from this area, I'm in the calligraphy mode. Yeah. Let's pick another color. Let's make like some kind of pink character with a turn off calligraphy, increase the size, so I have thicker brush. You can make like some kind of alien looking characters. Right. Let's make like blue eyes, black color, dots. Okay. Kids will totally like this. Oh, okay, we have the character. The water is getting crazier around this time. Okay. Maybe we make. So when using crayon, I found it's a little bit more like making sculpt using balloon. Okay. It's actually kind of fun. Okay, we have our crabby bird character. Sometimes we make a lot of mess here, like there. I'm gonna erase. Okay, I left some doodle. Cloud is kind of windy as well today. Okay, let's undo that. Just write Fuji. Oh, by the way, the Vision Pro doesn't really like water. Sometimes it misses the tracking. If you try to, if you actually use it near water, it's gonna stop tracking and you cannot really use it. Oh, I forgot to turn on the calligraphy metallic. Let's make some kind of virtual graffiti. Okay. Yeah, just don't go too crazy. Don't go near water. Don't be too crazy. This rock is a bit wet. Adjust the size of the brush. Okay, let's keep going. How far can this track? Maybe at some point it's gonna stop tracking. Right. There's a little bird there. Okay. Little bit kind of curious. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Come close. Oh yeah. Okay, the birds. Actually getting closer. Airplane, oh, helicopter just passed by. Another tripod aliens. Okay. If you are doing like a typography type of things, you want to be able to draw from the floor, right? You're gonna put the things kind of stuck there. If you use the pen, actually the stylus is gonna be really good to do this kind of thing. Yeah. Let's make this larger and train the eyes. Cool. Maybe we are gonna be finishing soon with some birds. I'm gonna kind of paint on the wall actually. Just write down something. Kuji. So it's almost like a virtual gravity. Flower there. If I use the stylus, it's gonna be yeah, that's beautiful. Virtual gravity. Yeah, I think I'm using the Vision Pro M2, and it's gonna be slower and slower the more I put some doodles, because it's the data and stuff. But yeah, that's another quick demo of Vision Pro using the crayon app. It's a lot of fun to do this next to the ocean. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna take some picture, video. Down at Fuji Bath Rocks. We could have walked all the way there, but it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. It's nice to fly drone, you know, if the drone has like some kind of spatial capability. But this area can be kind of windy, so need to be careful. Okay, let's get back to the beach.